It's complicated. High value.
What are the qualities of a high-value man?
Ooh, someone sweet, caring, loyal, trustworthy.
She's gonna say money.
They can do something for you without
Do stuff for you. How do you do stuff? You pay for it, man.
asking for anything back.
Do stuff for you without asking for anything back. Hold on, one more time.
They can do something for you without asking for anything back.
And then people are calling me lame and shit like that. Does that make any sense? Imagine if I said that going to the dating game. I want a bitch who could do shit for me and I'm gonna do nothing. You hear that? Does that make any sense to you? You call take your meds. Bro, what? They don't think that they need to do anything. But you need to do everything. Focus on yourself, man.
Respect, money, and loyalty.
Okay, would you say that for most women, looks, money, and status are part of that?
Yes, oh, completely, 100%.
Okay. Do you believe that every woman wants a high-value man?
Yeah.
I believe every woman wants a high value man, yes.
Yeah, they all think they deserve the best, no matter what the fuck they look like. Even with her, whatever the fuck is on your face. What is that? Visor? Like, this doesn't look good. You have terrible drip. Terrible drip. You just threw a bunch of loud stuff on. And it doesn't matter because we'll still, can I please kiss you? Ugh. Simps will still put up with all your nonsense to get a hug.
But not necessarily gets a high-value
Exactly. They don't.
Yeah, all women want the top men, and all men just want a hug. Why? Instagram.
Don't get it, and they don't seek out for the right ones, or they just settle.
A lot of people go after status and money and looks.
Would you agree that looks, money, and status are part of that equation for most women?
For
most women, yes.
Why would a high-value man with lots of options choose you to be his one and only woman?
Because of this bomb-ass pussy!
Because look at us, we're baddies. Like,
We're bad as fuck.
They all think they're 10s. That's what I'm talking about. That's where the frustration comes. Are you serious? We're just baddies. They don't think that they have any room for improvement. We tell girls, you're perfect. Don't change. Toxic. I'm a Capricorn. They all think they're perfect, so they don't have to develop any personality. That's why when you go on a date with them, they just sit there looking pretty, and you need to start all the conversation. What are they going to talk about besides keeping up with the Kardashian and lip fillers? Genuinely, what the fuck are you going to talk about?
And I'm wifey material.
Why are you wifey? You don't know how to cook, you don't know how to clean, and your shit stinks.
What can you offer a man that no other woman has?
Ready? Nonsense.
A wifey that will take care of your kids, work, that's not a bum, doesn't have to pay for everything.
Every woman is supposed to do that. The bare fucking minimum.
You know?
But don't you think that there are like countless women who can offer the
For
same thing?
lifer.
God damn, she's just tweeting in real life, bro. For lifer, period.
yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
You don't know. That's what I'm saying. Nonsense. They don't know. I deserve the best, man. Why? I don't know, because I'm a Scorpio, that's why. Shut up.
What percentage of modern women are suitable for marriage and why?
None.
What percentage are suitable for marriage?
What would you say, roughly? Just, I don't know.
Ooh, like 5%. Man, he gets it. And then fucking haters, oh, bro, why don't you just seem like a hater. If you fucking deal with these women, you know that they're not wifeable no more in the West, man.
Oh my God.
He gets it. He's about to say, what do you think he's going to say? 100% or less than 20?
Suitable for marriage. So meaning you have a woman that at least wants that. Wow. I'm going to go,
Answers in now, chat. You think I'm a hater? You think I'm just like an incel appealing? I haven't watched this video. What do you think he says? This guy is grown. He's like probably, in his 30s. I'm 23 and I know the truth, bro. He's about to say less than 20.
I'm going to say 10%.
There we go. And you're still going to call me a hater. This is a guy who's dealt with these women. I know this because I deal with these women. Why? Not because you're insecure and you're probably toxic. No, because I want to love women and all of them make no goddamn sense in the West, bro.
Wow. Why is that?
Because most women think they're better than they think they are.
Exactly. They're all getting gassed up. So stop calling me a hater, bro. This is just the truth. This is just reality. All of you who disagree with me, you're either a feminist or you're just a fucking 18-year-old dude and you just said, Pokemon, here's my money. You pay for OnlyFans and you just haven't dealt with women. Any guy who's dealt with women knows this is the truth. Seriously, ask.
Interesting. Okay. If women are so strong and independent, why does the pressure of marriage and commitment typically come from women?
Because that's how you grow up. Like it's the white picket fence. It's the, you know, your dad did this and like, you know, you're a princess and all that. Like, yeah, that's not true. They were sold a false reality.
What are your thoughts on the following?
Look at that. Every single time. The face of a guy. Fuck. Ugh. Oh. Face of a girl, delusion. Look at them. They're all so happy. Chat, answer that. If you think I'm just a hater, why do all these girls smile and ha for no reason? Because of likes, dopamine, the high they're on. You're perfect. You're a queen. You don't have to change. They're so happy right now, and guys are just dealing with the misery of it. Thank you, Julian. Stop bots. Dating kings, own the game with the bag. So just focus on yourself. Don't become a woman hater. Stop, like, in the chat, there's a lot of guys, like, saying, oh, I hate you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just focus on yourself. I'm giving you the truth. This is what it is. All these bitches think they're perfect, so just stop giving them attention. Stop being a fucking limp on Instagram, beating off to their pictures. Stop paying for OnlyFans. Get off of Twitch and focus on yourself.
Expression. If you chase women, you'll eventually run out of money, but if you chase money, you'll never run out of women.
Honestly, yeah, because we want the money.
Allahu Akbar! You see what I'm saying? They want your money, and they have nothing to give you. They're just fucking leeches, taking your time, taking your money, taking your energy, and they got nothing. They're not funny. They're not unique. They got nothing to give you but stinky pussy, and they're gonna leech off you until you're broken. That's why, look at the guy. Look at the guy right here. This is the face of a guy who's had to deal with these nonsensical women. They're on a high because they're taking our happiness. That's why they're so happy and we look so...
He knows because he got money, every bitch gonna sleep with him.
Well, in other words, okay, is it realistic for women to expect absolute loyalty from the high-value man every woman is chasing?
No.
So then why do women expect loyalty from all the high-value men that they're chasing?
Shit, that's a good question. Shit, I don't know on that one.
What are your thoughts on the following expression? If you chase women, you'll eventually run out of money, but if you chase money, you'll never run out of women.
That is 100%
You better say some nonsense.
fact.
Okay, so...
Say some nonsense soon. Thank you for the 5. I do Uber Lux on the weekends in LA, and I got an accent, and these women always try and smash me over their dates because I got a better car and an accent. It's simple. You got something to provide. You got a spicy accent in a car, and these bitches, what do they say? Khalid, are they fucking interesting? Or do they all say, period, Capricorn, yeah? Do they all listen to Meg Thee Stallion? Do they all watch Kim Kardashian? Yep. Are they all on Instagram all day? Yep. Do they all want to be influencers? Uh-huh.
Allahu Akbar!
So should men chase women or should men chase money?
Men should chase money.
Yo, actually, I thought she was going to say nonsense. That's a fact, bro. Take her advice. Take her goddamn advice, man.
Money attracts females.
There you go. There you go. That's the sauce. So don't be on no women hate shit, bro. Just get to a bag. Shut up. Stop hating women. It's not worth it. But just see the truth. This is the red pill. This is what it is. The game is messed up. I'm showing you. Either hate on me or improve your life.
That's an awesome expression. It's so true.
So
L-drip.
then, once again, why do so many women chase the high-value men, but then expect those men to not be with multiple women?
Right.
At what age did you first realize that you had the power to influence men using your looks?
Oh, I would say like 14.
I'd say recently, starting working at the club, making money for it.
Okay, and how were you able to influence them?
Just by, I don't know, you could just kind of look into their soul and kind of control them. I don't know how.
That's why we look so miserable and they look so happy. They're so happy because they're looking into your soul and manipulating you. They're taking our happiness. They're leeching off everything.
How to explain it.
We would make accounts as kids, and there was grown-ass men texting us like, "Hey, baby, what do you want to do tonight?"
How were you able to influence these men?
By posting a picture of my
Literally,
face.
by posting a picture.
Like,
Instagram. That's why their self-esteem is so high.
men are weird. Men are weird.
Is it possible to be a hot girl in a big city and not let your ego get the best of you?
Nope.
Absolutely.
Is it likely?
Probably not.
Wrong.
Is it likely?
Probably not.
Why not?
Because if you have people telling you every day, you're probably going to get a big ego about it.
Because of Instagram and because of social media. It's just like...
That's the truth. They're saying the truth right now. I think I messed up with those sound effects. Maybe they are agreeing with me. Instagram is giving them all the validation, all they need. Dudes, you don't get any DMs, you don't get any likes unless you post a picture with some shit. Every picture I post on Instagram, you can see it. It's just me holding my plaques. Every dude, you need to hold a bunch of money. My picture's like me next to the new car I bought. Girls could just post their ass out on the beach and get the same validation that I get for getting a new car. Or fucking posting my 1 million subscriber plaque. That's how I get the same exact validation as a 5.
Does social media inflate an attractive woman's ego?
Yes.
How many selfies is too many?
10 selfies to me is too many.
And if you don't believe me, next time you go out at night, watch how many pictures a bitch takes.
Does social media inflate an attractive woman's ego?
Yes.
I love this channel, bro. It's complicated. Check them out. I need you on a stream, man.
How many selfies is too many?
Posting every day and being annoying about it.
Yes. Yeah.
Is too many selfies a red flag?
Yeah, probably you're a little conceited, a little full of yourself, expect a little more.
Yes, it is. Wait, for men or women or for both?
Men don't really be taking selfies. Man, how many fucking selfies have you taken? And if you do in public, you'll get clowned on.
Well, I don't know. What's the difference?
Okay, for men, they don't usually do selfies unless they're trying to get other females' attention.
Okay.
And then for
Females' attentions.
girls, we do it because we're females. We always take pictures and shit. Like,
see, you're doing it for male attention too, and they're so nonsensical. We just do it because we're females. You do it for attention, dummy.
we don't just post it for all.
But they're all allowed to fucking be delusional. Jesus, they don't think past level 2. Why do you think you're taking a selfie? I would take a selfie just for attention.
Always for dudes.
Do you think you're more likely to meet a beautiful woman who's down to earth or a wealthy man who's down to earth?
I don't know. I feel like I couldn't say either.
Which one was more likely to overcome?
Dudes in here, don't you wish you could just walk around and la la land like that? Ignorance is really bliss. This is proof. Every bitch in these videos. And every bitch in the real world, for real. Delusion.
Hardship.
I can't say either because both can go through hardships, you know.
Which one was more likely to overcome hardship?
The woman.
Probably, yeah.
But didn't the man typically have to earn his status and women are typically born into their status? Which one was more likely to overcome hardship?
To overcome it?
Yeah.
Men.
I'm gonna say women.
Okay, but didn't the man typically have to earn his status?
Yeah.
Thank you for being honest. Thank you for being honest. Women don't fucking... Your struggle is so much easier, bro.
Yes.
Women were born into status?
Yes.
So are beautiful women more likely to lack self-awareness because they haven't been humbled?
I could believe that, yes.
Okay. And lastly, what is the most humbling life event you've experienced?
The most humbling,
Bomboka!
I think it was when my when my ex-husband died. I think it humbled me a lot.
Oh shit, my bad.
It's funny, I was talking to my neighbor about this yesterday, and she was talking about her...
Look at that. You think this dude could walk around? He's looking around like...
Her aunt, who goes and meets these wealthy men. They have 58-foot yachts, things like that. And she's on her 4th marriage to one of these guys. And she says, oh, but they're really nice guys, and they're down to earth. I go, these guys are multi-millionaire, billionaire status, Palo Alto, Silicon Valley, fuck you money. They are not nice guys. They don't make it through corporate America as nice guys. That's a misnomer.
They're ruthless, but they don't need to think about it. To be that rich, you need to be fucking gritty. But they just see the yacht and don't think about nothing.
Whoever says that is a fucking idiot. These guys have sharp teeth. Mark Benioff, his wife would fucking rip you a new asshole, let alone him walking into the room. Forget about it. I live in San Francisco. I've heard stories about his wife. Richest, one of the richer guys in the city. But is there a down-to-earth, wealthy guy? No. Are there hot girls that are down-to-earth? Absolutely.
Halfway. Okay, but at the same time, though, I mean, a wealthy guy who was born into it might be different, though, than a man who had to earn his money, right? Because the man who had to earn his money, wasn't he more likely to face hardship?
Yeah, but now we're talking about this fucking segment of a hot chick that's a bitch. You know what I mean? Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but I mean, now we're starting to slice this salami. And I don't think if we start slicing this salami in these different segments, I think we're still going to get back to the same bullshit. No, there's no fucking wealthy man that's down to earth.
Who has it easier in society, men or women?
Men have it easier. Watch them say this stupid shit.
Bomboka! Definitely men, because they get
Wrong.
paid more, and they also don't have.
Look at them all say the same stupid shit and ready for her to go, period. They have zero unique personality. How the fuck did I know they're about to say that? Because you all say the same fucking nonsense. Please, chat. If they say fucking period once in this interview, you just spam W.
Have to deal with sexual harassment in the streets, and if they want to be shirtless, they also don't have to worry about somebody looking at them like they're just throwing themselves out there.
Okay, so since you believe that, would you be willing to switch gender roles with a man?
No, because I like being a woman.
Well then, and wouldn't that prove that women have it easier in society? Otherwise, women would want to switch gender roles?
No, that is not true. Women. Don't have it easier.
We get judged way more than men.
We look better. We possess more in life because we actually bring forth life. Men can't do that. But
once again, then why wouldn't women overwhelmingly want to switch gender roles if men have it easier?
It would only be for money. It would only be for money for a woman to try to be a man. But I mean,
why are women proud of being bitches?
Because it inflates their value. They think, oh, here's why. It gets back to this seventh grade girl thing. If you remember in 7th grade, the girls would all run around on the, at the parking lot there at recess, on the playground, and they would then run to the 1 or 2 most athletic boys on the playground, and there would be this sort of group of 5 to 7 girls. And even the ugliest group, the lowest of that, she would still act like a bitch because she wants to perpetuate the idea that her value is high.
Better, even though she's a 3. Starts in 7th grade. That's a good point. Don't you remember that, chat?
So for a female to reject you is perpetuating this signal to the high value men that you
need to work for it.
Is of high value. She's willing to, a nice average guy, she doesn't want that. She's willing and waiting for the high value man. So that's a sign, and that's why they act like a bitch. It's insecurities too.
Would you agree that the natural
Look at that every single time.
sexual dynamic between two people is dominant and submissive?
Normally.
When do women want to be dominated and when do they want control?
Okay.
Period. It's giving good questions.
Well, I like to. Okay, personally, I like to be
to be controlled.
I like to be controlled too. I was gonna say dominated.
I'm not dominant.
I'm not dominant, but I can be not in the bedroom though.
Are women attracted to male dominance?
Yes.
For sure.
What is the difference between being dominant and being controlling?
Controlling is aggressive and not what a girl
Dominant's also aggressive though.
wants, and dominant is sexy.
Real.
How can a man dominate a woman who doesn't submit to him first? Wouldn't that be controlling?
Say it again.
How can a man dominate a woman who doesn't submit to him first? Wouldn't that be controlling?
Not necessarily. If he tries a more submissive approach at first and wins her over with the submissive approach, I guarantee she'd let him be dominant.
That's like a fight. You need to catch him. You need to domesticate him.
Okay. Why do women often require a man to prove his dominance before she will submit?
Because a lot of women have been hurt. Same thing with men, of course, but a lot of women, have been hurt and don't really know how to go about that.
I feel like a lot of women do submit to them, and like it doesn't have to be a verbal agreement. It's just something that happens.
Okay. Why do women often require a man to prove his dominance before she will submit?
To know that he's worth it.
It's nature. It's just evolution. They don't want to be submissive to a fucking pussy.
Isn't the woman exhibiting the ultimate dominance by requiring those terms?
I don't know. Say that again.
Isn't the woman exhibiting the ultimate dominance by requiring that the man prove his dominance first?
Yes.
I think so, yeah, pretty much.
So isn't that a catch-22? If women are attracted to male dominance,
But we're in control of the situation.
so then the man is submitting to the woman then, right?
Yeah, that makes us
Actually,
dominant.
yeah.
So how is that
That's a really good point, man.
make any sense?
I don't know. You got us.
You got us, yeah.
Because the relationship is sort of guided by a woman and dictated by a woman and created for the woman. A lot of guys, unless they're ugly and their girl.
Listen up, all these fucking haters who get mad at me. This is a guy, like twice as old as me, who is thinking the same shit. If you don't think he knows what he's talking about, then who does?
It's hot. They don't want to be in a relationship.
One more time.
By a woman and dictated by a woman and created for the woman. A lot of guys, unless they're ugly and their girl's hot, they don't want to be in a relationship.
When a woman decides to give a man a shot, is there a window of time for him to close the deal before she gets bored?
Yeah.
So timing is important.
Yeah.
Are young women aware that they will have peak years of beauty, fertility, and dating options?
They're not aware of that. Never ask a woman's age, even though I can't get pregnant pretty soon.
But will lose influence over men as they age.
Absolutely.
So why do women often choose to wait for romance and focus on their career when their own window of time is the most limited?
Because they live in delusion.
Because at the end of the day, the most important person is yourself, and you got to take care of yourself before you take care of anyone else.
Nope, you should let me take care of you, baby. Take off those lashes, we got a party you up.
And love yourself before you love anyone else.
Do you think if young women became more aware of their window of time, their life priorities would change?
No. I think it just depends on the type of woman. If a woman wants to grow and have children and that's how she sees her life, then I'm sure she will be the type to go and have kids at an earlier age. But if a woman just wants to focus on her success and focus on her mental health and things.
On her mental health? God damn it, bro. God damn it. Thank you, girl from Canada. Showing love from Quebec. What's your opinion on taking a break from women, partying, and all that bullshit to get to the bag? How long should the break be? Keep doing what you do. Until you really feel comfortable and until the hoes start flocking to you. Because once you really start focusing on yourself and get into the bag, they will want you and you'll stop wanting them. Right now, men have this fucking delusional idea that the more they chase, maybe one day I'll get a kiss. Fuck off. If you work for yourself, they will start coming towards you. Once you get enough money, you'll realize it. Then you gotta fend off the hoes. You gotta tell bitches, oh no, I'm too busy to hang out with you. I gotta stream. Go away. Shoo, whore.
Like that, I don't think her priorities will change.
What does it mean when girls talk about having a hoe phase?
Dude, college years, every woman.
Nah, past college years, they do it till 38.
My mother, everybody.
What, your mom? Don't say that on camera.
Bomboka!
Everybody.
You might have gotten your heart broken, and on.
See what they say? They are hoes and they blame a heartbreak. It's never their fault. If they start acting like hoes, they're like, I'm just healing. My heart was broken, so I'm gonna take dicks to heal it. Shut the fuck up, man.
You're trying to openly express yourself. You're exploring your options.
Express yourself and exploring options by getting fucked for sushi. You see how dumb that is? Men don't respect that. You're not wifeable after the hoe phase, dummy.
So you have a hoe phase, but when it comes to a hoe phase with women, there is a like a talking hoe phase, and then there's a sexual hoe phase.
Do you think a woman's dating options increase or decrease with age?
I
Decrease, dummy, obviously. Thanks for the 20, Mr. McNasty. Put in the Discord.
would say increase. Definitely. You get more.
What?
Do you think a woman's dating options increase or decrease with age?
I would say increase. Definitely. You get.
Are you, like, how delusional can you be? Chat, do you want to be with an old bitch who can't get pregnant? Or do you want a young, fertile, sexy bitch? They start getting unattractive. What, like, how did she even just say that on camera? And she took so long to think of that answer, and she said some stupid shit. Because we promote delusion. We let them believe in nonsense. Because we don't want to hurt your feelings. And that's why they're all so happy. I live in La La Land, bro. By the time you get to 40, you're going to be lonely. By the time you get to 40, you're going to have the same face that all these guys have. Oh, shit.
Get more wealth, power to you. True.
Is that typically what men look for? Or do they
No, dummy. No.
look for wealth and power in women, or do they look for youth and beauty and fertility?
I want to say younger, especially because
Why did... This shit is so goddamn obvious.
you know, as you get older, you know, there's people with like families and it's harder to date, and yeah.
So why do women's standards often increase as their options decrease?
Because they've learned, yeah.
They know what they want.
Yeah.
Can you compare the high-value man who's unwilling to commit to the young, attractive woman having her hoe phase?
Yeah. They're both doing the same exact thing.
They're both exercising their options, right?
Because the guy's in his hoe phase also.
It's not a hoe phase for a guy. A girl's hoe phase, you spread your legs open, go on Tinder, and fuck everybody. Dummy. Thank you, Howard. They 30's gonna hit him like a truck. Yes, because you ran through. It's the uncomfortable truth about the hoe phase. Guys don't want to wife up a girl with a million bodies, bro. Why would we want to be with you? You start going nuts. A fucking man's hoe phase, you know, there's like, yeah, men are going through their hoe phase too. No, the best men are, because you need to be something. You need to have money. You need to be funny. You need to be interesting. You have feathers on your head, dummy. Holy fuck. How do they all still think this, man? This is why I need to be doing this, bro.
To the young, attractive woman having her hoe phase.
Yeah. They're both doing the same exact thing.
They're both exercising their options, right?
Because the guy's in his hoe phase also.
Chat, how many people in here, how many guys in here could just be a hoe? If you could just have a hoe phase, wouldn't y'all do it? You all would. Every single guy would be in their hoe phase if they could just snap their fingers, open up their legs, and get... Girls do nothing for their hoe phase. Absolutely nothing. You just pick guys in your DMs. You just step outside and open up your legs, and within 5 minutes, a dick is inside of it. If you don't believe me, bitches, go outside and open up your legs naked. See how long it takes for a dick to be in there. Deadass. Try it. Social experiment. Step outside, spread your legs naked. 5 minutes, a dick is in there. Within 5 minutes. Men don't care. Raw. You'll get a raw dick in 5 minutes. And now guys, try the same experiment. Walk outside with your dick out. You're going to jail.
I wouldn't compare it because when it comes to a male exploring his options, regardless, relationship or not, a guy is going to continue to explore his options because he doesn't run off of feelings, he runs off of lust. With a female, it's lust in your hoe phase, but once you catch feelings, you can really settle down and stop what you're doing. But with a male, you will continue off of lust. A female will stop when she finds her option that she explored.
Yeah.
That was
that's an illusion now. So they go through their hoe phase until they find a dick that they like a lot. I love this dick, but stupid bitch, you don't realize the more dicks you take, the more insane you become. The more delusional you are, and the more dicks you take, the less wifeable you are. Dummy?
So the hoe phase ends when love comes into play.
Of course. You explore the right option, you're going to end your hoe phase as a female. As a male, you can, be in love with one of your options, but you're going to continue to explore because of your lust.
Right, but don't you think that there are some men who are willing to commit because they find love?
I do think there are some, but not many.
Allah Akbar!